gift collection from Game.
Back at 7:40, countdown to Super Bowl 58 high gear.
All right, kickoff is now just 5 short days away. Overnight, the stars of the big game stepped out for an opening night extravaganza.
Oh, it was. NBC's Kaylee Hartung right there in the middle of the action. She joins us from Vegas. Hey, Kaylee, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Super Bowl's opening night is always something of a circus, but put it in Las Vegas, add in the Taylor Swift effect, and the frenzy was unprecedented. Yes, Chiefs star Travis Kelce was the center of attention, but he and his teammates took it all in stride, even as the 49ers faithful tried to remind everybody who's the favorite in this Super Bowl rematch.
Super Bowl champion!
Super Bowl week officially kicking off, with the Chiefs and the 49ers meeting on the same field they'll play Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the best of the best.
Eyeing the Lombardi Trophy. In front of a fired-up crowd, heavily favoring Niners faithful.
Y'all are firing me up, man. Make me want to play right now, baby. I love the boos more than I love the cheers.
Faithful, you've showed up all season. Keep booing the Chiefs. Let's go.
Thousands of media from around the world angling to get up close with the stars of the game, as one famous Chiefs fan dominated much of the conversation.
Are you prepared to disappoint Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Taylor Swift's historic Grammys night, giving boyfriend Travis Kelce extra motivation.
I told her I'll have to hold up my end of the bargain and come home with some hardware, too.
How many times have you met Taylor Swift?
Once. Once more than the average person, you know?
Super Bowl 58 will feature what was once considered an improbable clash between quarterbacks. 49ers Brock Purdy going from the last pick in the draft to the NFL's biggest stage in just 2 years.
And I fell last for a reason, and so I haven't held any grudges against other teams. It all happened how it needed to.
As Patrick Mahomes has built the league's newest dynasty in Kansas City.
I could have never envisioned being in my fourth one, and it's a great experience every time.
A win on Sunday would make the Chiefs the first team to win back-to-back Super Bowls in nearly 2 decades.
I want this one more than I've ever wanted a Super Bowl in my life.
When you guys hear people talking about the Chiefs building a dynasty, how does that make you feel?
To be a part of one myself, like, that's a dream come true, and, it's a blessing, and, we got to finish the story.
But the 49ers are on a mission to avenge a heartbreaking loss to the Chiefs in Super Bowl 54.
Man, I didn't watch the Super Bowl for like a year and a half after I lost, and not lying.
I can see it in everyone's eyes, man. The way they talk, everyone's really locked in.
Las Vegas delivering an opening night spectacle, unlike any other.
Did Christian answer your question? No. They're just here for the selfie.
I'll tell you, this is a great city. I think it's great for the National Football League. The people are passionate, and they've got a good team.
We didn't know if that was the fake or real in that shot. That was the real one, I guess. So, wait, Kaylee, so this was just Monday night. The game is Sunday, so what happens on all the days in between?
And so last night was actually the only time the two teams will be in the same
Monday night. The game is Sunday, so what happens on all the days in between?
And so last night was actually the only time the two teams will be in the
So this was just Monday night. The game is Sunday, so what happens on all the days in between?
And so last night was actually the only time the two teams will be in the same place before they take the field together for Sunday's game. And here's where the Chiefs' experience of going to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years comes in handy. Patrick Mahomes says he's developed a Super Bowl week routine. Not a lot of guys can say that, but you hear players on both teams stressing how important it is to try to stick to what works for you and stick to your own routine. So the Chiefs, they have taken over the Raiders facility for practice. The 49ers are over at UNLV. And how important it is to try to stick to what works for you and stick to your own routine. So the Chiefs, they have taken over the Raiders facility for practice. The 49ers are over at UNLV. Guys say they are trying to keep it business as usual as much as you can, guys.
All right. Kaylee Hartung for us, Kaylee.
The
Thank you.
Chiefs have taken over the Raiders facility. That's for Raiders fans. That's, Kaylee's going to be back, by the way, a little bit more the 3rd hour.
we've got some new Super Bowl commercials to reveal coming up.
Let us get another check of the weather from Mr.